Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all airplanes over Rocky's house, this is Patrol on Patreon. And the airplane has already introduced itself on the stream, so let's get my other co-panelist, Mr. Rockaway Carter.
Damn you, JFK Airport! Damn
I
you!
thought you were about to leave that just damn you, JFK. I was like, what did JFK do to you?
Oh shit!
And that would be my other co-panelist, Mr. Hidden Touch Otter, Bear, Caudus, Quat,
I go by many names.
the man of many names who is hidden. Anyway, you're probably wondering what Patreon is so big and so urgent that we're going to be doing a live streamed event for it. Well, here we go. Dantane is streaming Airplanes, a unique gaming content. The leader of the Crit Crew and Team Breaker. And their slogan would be Get Crit, like critical hits and whatnot. But let's dig in. As you can see, you can give $1 per month if you want to be a patron and support this. It currently has 73 patrons at a whopping $422.66 per month.
How? How is this possible?
Well, I'll tell you how. He starts off and he says, "Hey, Dante, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. How's the new YouTube channel idea? Progressing? Looking forward to see some of your BlizzCon videos. Take your time, do it right, make it awesome, happy face." That's exactly how people support him. So that's how he got up there. There's people like that who just want to have his content and don't really care how they get it as long as it suits their needs, which would just be watching. Now, for the actual Patreon itself, Mr. Dantane says, "Sup, everybody, Dantane. So, why are you reading this junk? It's simple. You guys are smart. You know that making content requires funding. I make videos that you enjoy, but I need your help to continue working towards my goals. I've put together a few answers to some questions you may have about Patreon and how it helps me out. I've been making entertaining videos since 2009 before I had funding, and I have had the great pleasure of working on my videos as my full-time job from 2010 to 2013. The current YouTube system is a poorly designed mess, where only the mega popular channels can find success, and the smaller channels like mine take a back seat, like in the trunk. I've even had to take long breaks from producing recently to make ends meet. That all changes today. I found my sponsor. You! Becoming a patron of my work allows you to fund future projects and help shape my success as an entertainer. You are more than just a number in a broken system to me. You're my biggest inspiration to do what I do. No, the money's the biggest inspiration, but that's another story. Anyway, giving you the power to be a direct impact on the quality of my content and on my life is one of, if not the most important decisions I've ever had to make. Let me be perfectly clear. I'm not charging for new content. I will continue to put up new videos as often as I can, even if you do not contribute to my Patreon. However, pledges directly affect my ability to put out more content, more often, and in different forms. You don't know how much it means to me that you would support what I do, and the future success of what I've started. Why should I pledge? When you pledge to my Patreon campaign, you have the ability to directly affect the success of something that you enjoy. You'll have access to additional content through perks and will be the biggest part in achieving my goals. The milestones are, to the left. What's the difference between this and a donate button? There is a world of difference. Through Patreon, I can see you supporting me every month, and I can keep in contact with you directly through my Patreon page. Of course, you can donate as you may have in the past, but I'd encourage you to do so through Patreon, so I can give a little back for your support. I'll be able to see how much you've pledged and how long you've been supporting me. We stay in contact with each other through Patreon, and that is awesome. The perks are a big reason as well. Does this really help you, Dante?
Wait. Can we point out the fact that somebody can't spell does right?
Darn, you noticed? You noticed? You notice that says "Don't say darn you, Dante. How dare you ask for money, but you can't spell a four-letter word? Dose. Doceno.
Dolce and Gabbana.
Exactly. Anyway, yes, indeed. Every month, Patreon pays me your pledge. That money goes to work immediately. This allows me to spend time working on technique, learning new things, upgrading hardware, repairing my computer, purchasing new games, and more. This directly affects the quality of future content and what I'm able to do outside of my restrictions. Thanks for reading, etc., etc., etc. Now, the reason why I didn't bring up the typo is because normally I always bring up the typo every single time. Every single time. And everyone just says, oh, well, that's because you are big on typos and you notice everything. As you can clearly see, it's not just me, mate. It is not just me. If you're going to ask for money, you better at least have the common courtesy to use a spell checker. At the very least.
In this case,
Proofread, motherfucker.
spell. That's a word, dose. So
Oh, I know.
was correct. So in this case, it's proofreading. Do you not read through this two
We're
or
not
three
worth
times?
all of that to him. We're not worth all of that. But remember those goals that he mentioned that were to the left? Well, let's read them, shall we? For if he makes it to $700 per month.
Wait.
Should take a look at those two.
Yeah, should we just scroll down under it so we can touch all of the pledges?
No, we're gonna do that last.
Okay then.
Oh, so you want the milestone? You want all the ones, even the ones he's achieved?
Yeah, because look at those. Those are good. Those are
Okay,
good.
okay. So at $20 a month, yep, I have a wonderful companion named Nani, and keeping her belly full takes a lot of stress off my mind. Dog food. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're feeding his dog. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to his show. Yeah, that content, baby. Yeah. Yeah, yo, arf, hype dog. Bringing the video. The dog is uploading the videos himself.
Benny part 2? Yo, Benny redo?
The old yeller, what was it? Homeward Bound 5?
Yo, Homeward Bound 5?
Homeward Bound 5, a new Let's Play? Like, oh my god. Bravo, mate.
Yo, Rin Tin Tin Reloaded? Let's go.
For $60 a month, I can budget one new game a month to play and entertain you guys. As a patron, you can give me suggestions on what games to buy. So let me get this straight. Basically, this is I don't want to pay for anything. I just want to make YouTube videos for the rest of my life Patreon. That's what this is. That is literally what this is. This isn't going to help improve content. This is just, I want to play video games and I don't want to pay for them. That's what this is. But, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of these will clarify themselves as we go along. So, for $100 a month, real talk, you're putting food in my fridge. And that's a big deal. Thank you very much. Do either of you two want to tackle that one?
Well, $100 food's not gonna get you very much in a month. To be honest.
$100 is going to do it?
Oh, I guess maybe if you're pretty sparing on food.
If you survive enough of ramen, chili, eggs, and bread with
ramen,
milk,
chili, eggs, and bread and milk.
With milk being like the luxury, yeah, possible. I've done it because I'm a poor bro, and I could survive off top ramen, and chili. Give me money, please. I'm poor.
This is literally a give me money Patreon. That's what this is. And that's not a joke. That's not an exaggeration. It might as well say perk 1, give money. 2, give me more money. 3, you ain't give enough money. Like, it should be a bulleted list at this point. But let's go on, because at $700 a month, he wants, that's it. At $700 a month, YouTube is now my a full-time job. And the best part is you are my sponsors. I wouldn't be able to make the time to focus solely on my content without your support. And that means a lot, so thank you. Now, let me just be clear. You got your chance, Dante, to be clear. Let me be clear. Do you move units? Do you sell dope? Are you moving rocks? Because $700 a month, unless you ain't eating nothing but ramen and water, that ain't gonna cut it, mate.
No, to give the rent of my shitty ass apartment.
Like that doesn't even cover rent in most places. Now, if you own a house, that's fine. Or maybe you're living with your parents still, so you have that little bit of wiggle room. But $700 full-time job, mate? What are your living experience? What are you? Where do you live? Where they at though? Where the receipts at?
Where they at though?
Like, where are those receipts, man? But hey, let's just go on just a little further. Because at $800, you've asked for it, and now it's time. I'll be able to invest in creating kick-ass t-shirts and hoodies. I'll be collaborating with artists I've met over my 4 years on YouTube to turn my shirt ideas into real art. New designs will be created down the line, and some might have limited releases. Shirt sales will obviously support the channel to budget for future projects as well. Where shirts will sell. Really, mate? No, you're asking me to fund you and support you, but you don't have the common courtesy to make this easily, accessibly readable. Like, you can't even proofread it. Really, mate? I mean, we let Dosei slide. We really did. But this, where shirts will sell will? Okay, fine. Be figured out once this milestone is met. Okay, whatever.
I mean, it's a very common thing I see. Like, give me money so I can make a thing to sell to you.
Yes, basically he's saying, give me money so I can then charge you for something else. So you paid me money so I can make
the
something
thing I'm about to sell to you.
To pay money. It's great. But anyway, upgrade. 1,000 per month. It's time to upgrade my equipment. Computer parts, microphone, keyboard, mouse pad, speakers, monitors, camera, stands, and budgeting for computer repairs. It takes money to pull all these tools to work for you guys and make the highest quality content possible. Let's not forget about that dog fit. With this kind of budget, it is more than possible.
1,000. You what?
$1,000. One stack. 1G. 1 carat if you want. 1K. 1 pound of the guap. And he's gonna get it. At some point, he is gonna get it, guys. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind he's getting it.
Looks like he's on his way.
Cardis, you agree he's getting it, right?
More than likely. Do you know how long this has been up for?
No, I do not. Rock, do you think he'll get it?
I mean, look at his channel. He has over 50K subscribers, so that's a lot of potential people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people who might click. But Rock, do you think he'll make it?
1,000 a month. Let's see, 50K subscribers, 1,000 a month.
He currently has 73 patrons, so that's only a small percentage of his potential.
Yeah, so it's possible. I don't see him actually making any progress with that 1,000, but it's doable.
But here's the thing I don't get. So at $1,000 a month, you want to upgrade computer parts, and all these things may be quote unquote possible. But when you get to 1,000 a month, do you stop using the money for the perks before? Because I don't see how $700 full-time job is going to cover all expenses, but an extra $100 is going to give you the ability to create shirts and sell them. And
there are $200 that gives you the ability to upgrade your computer.
Like, I don't think you know how to math, mate. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe his parents play a big influential piece in his finances.
Which defeats the purpose of the Patreon, but sure!
He needs it. But, once again, let's continue. Because at $2,000 per month, Cardis, you know that thing that we go to? Well, actually, we go to multiple of them, don't we?
Yeah.
And whose money do we use to go there?
The money that we go to work and slave away hours a day?
And government money!
And you tell me, do we have fun at those things?
Yes, I say we do.
And most of us work part-time jobs, and we still have enough money to scrummage together to go, right?
Yeah, we make plans, we save up. You
Okay.
budget accordingly.
So, yeah, $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month. It has been a goal of mine for years to be able to budget out trips to gaming conventions and interview developers asking the real hard-hitting questions. Now, I don't know about you, but you don't just get to walk up to random game developer that you want as a random. You just be like, hey, buddy, tough question time. It's not how it works. That's not how any of that works.
You're not Angry Joe.
Especially since
Yeah, I
half of the
said
game,
it.
especially since half of the gaming stuff is, invite only. But you'll find that out in the future. If you already know, well, here's to you.
I mean,
Anyway,
what can you get into? What packs? Maybe that's about it.
and then it says I can budget for tickets, travel, food, equipment, and lodging to bring these videos right to you. You
For
know
two
me.
thousand dollars? Get
Wait,
the.
wait. You know me. I'm not going to screw around when it comes to getting the answers I'm after.
I don't know. I think that's what everyone says, and then look what we get. We get Angry Joe.
Yeah, there you
Exactly.
go.
Conventions will be vlogged through the $1 perk to bring you behind the scenes. So, Cardis,
Wait, what's the $1 perk he's talking about? There's no $1
That's
perk.
that's what I said. It's under the thanks for reading thing.
yeah, pledge $1 or more, you get exclusive vlogs to him.
Oh yeah, the ones the thing ones that yeah. I almost forgot how Patreon works.
Anyway, for 5,000, it's the same thing. He'll be able to go to conventions worldwide, meeting people in Europe, Australia, and all other countries abroad. Now, for those of you who are like, look, guys, he's not an asshole. He's just asking out of the genuine.
A ticket to
Genuine.
Europe does not cost an extra $3,000.
I know. But it's just like a genuine place in his heart for his fans. Okay, well, defend this one, mate. For $10,000, he wants to move to Los Angeles. That's right, the internet entertainment center of the world. If I have the capability to move to LA with a stable income, I can be a part of of far more opportunities than what I'm limited to living in Minnesota. This is a major step. So it'll take quite a lot of hard work and discipline to get to this level. But imagine Dante collaborating with Game Grumps, Markiplier, and and other great people. I would love to rise to that level of entertainment and see it all get returned to you guys in the form of epic videos and vlogs. Perhaps this isn't enough to live in LA, but I don't really know at this point. But the closer we get to this, the more it becomes a reality.
LA is expensive, but I think people sometimes overestimate how much it actually costs to live there.
No, it's 10,000 a month.
I mean, I have a lot of family that lives in LA.
No, Carlos, he wants 10,000 a month so he can move to LA.
Huh?
10,000 to move to LA.
You know,
just
look
so
at these
every-
two things.
So if he can move to LA, that what he just told us was a whole parent alibi that we were giving him does not apply to him.
But going back to global conventions, I read the last couple sentences there, and then he's like, now even I can visit, getting on the action. How crazy would that be? It's like this sounds like I don't know. It just comes off as like this is all for me.
Yeah, like now even I can visit, get in on the action. How crazy would that be? Like it's almost like he's got that face. And for those of you who don't know the face I'm talking about, I'm gonna put myself on camera and I'm gonna do the face. Ready?
Will you be stirring a cup of tea?
No, I won't. But here you guys go. Here you guys go. Wait, I gotta get the quote. I gotta get the whole quote. Now even I can visit and get in on the action. How crazy would that be? Yeah, that. All that in a bag of 2 chips. Sun chips if you want them to be. They don't have to be sun chips. But as far as I'm concerned, might as well be. But that face. That face. Now let's look at his perks. Because this is the last portion where we're going to go over what his perks are. So, for $1, you get vlogs. Alright, might not seem like much, but it's vlogs, right? You want to take people behind the scenes. For $5 or more, screw the sub button. When I stream, I will shout out your name if you pledge as a thank you for your support, and as usual, no stream commercials. I'll be able to stream more often with this support, as well as budget for streaming new releases. Plus all the other perks. Blogs. Anyway, pledge $10 or more per month. The Insider. You will be made aware of video progress through Patreon. I will upload screenshots of current projects, and you will be my insider. You can learn about my workflow or simply enjoy being kept up to date on the latest Dante content progress. Plus the sub button shout out in the vlogs. $50? I'll produce a monthly Q&A for my $30 Patreons. Myself or a moderator will pick the 10 most asked questions you want me to answer. So, let me get this straight. You want to go ask for money so you can ask people questions, but we got to pay you to ask questions. Okay. All right. Okay. I have seen the light. For $100, you and me want... It's that perk. Cardis, you want to read it? Because I don't even want to read it now. It's that perk we hate.
Wait, which one?
The $100, just read it.
Pledge $100 or more per month. You and me, 1v1 in a Skype call once a month. Hey, at least that's different. It's once a month, not just like a one-time deal. You can ask me anything for 30 minutes. I will make the time to talk to you because your support means a lot.
$100 to ask this man a question, mate. $100 to do what we're doing right now. Rock, how much did I charge you to get in the Skype call?
The number's so small and insignificant, he can't even tell you.
How much did I charge you to get into this?
I don't know, you pay me, man.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm in your Patreon? Link. Where's the link? Do you have a Patreon?
Of course I do.
And what is it? Patreon.com/
The most hidden of bears and otters.
Alright, I'm gonna type that in right now. The most hidden of bears and otters. Oh, you took it down. Okay. Anyway, you have a
I was
comment.
feeling awfully embarrassed.
For $200, a unique Team Breaker t-shirt from me that only major supporters receive, complete with a personal thank you letter from me. This shirt will never appear in future merch sales. For $350 or more? Legendary. I know you may not be able to pledge this much every month, so anyone who dose will get my lifelong...
You did it twice?
Yes, he did it twice. Dose will get my lifelong respect in helping me achieve my goals and live my dream. I will make a personal thank you video for you to keep. It's tough to think of a more personal form of appreciation, so please accept my gratitude. So you get a thank you video. For you to keep. Like, he doesn't even upload it. Alright! Alright! I'm done with the broadcast today. I closed the whole window. Get it away from me. No, go away. Everything. Go away. Away. Everything. Just delete everything. Like, really? Really, mates? Really? This is what we accept? Is this what we accept now? Mr. Bear, looking at you. This is what we accept? Do we accept this?
No. Well,
I didn't think so.
What the fuck, man? Like, seriously, is this really the status quo now? Is this the American dream?
Apparently
Really?
so. Forget about the fence, mate. Just sit down, play video games, and have everyone buy everything for you. Like, that's all it is, mate.
and you know what? Play a bit of devil's advocate here. If you can match do that, more power to you. But once again, we're free to disagree with your methods.
Honestly, that was a give me money campaign. That's what that was. Give money, just give it. You aren't using it, give it to me. Oh, man. Sometimes I question the sanity of gaming community. I really, really do.